St. Petersburg in Florida earned the nickname the Sunshine City after setting a world record for the most consecutive days of sunshine, a whopping 768 days between 1967 and 69. Even in an average year, the sun makes an appearance on about 361 days. Thanks to this incredible weather, St. Petersburg, also known as St. Pete by the locals, is a favorite getaway for travelers. In this video, I'm sharing the top 10 best things to do in St. Petersburg, plus a few important tips you'll want to know before you go. Let's jump right in. A great way to kick off your visit to St. Petersburg is with a walk along the St. Pete Pier, a beautifully redesigned waterfront destination that's become the city's go-to spot for views, food, and fun. Stretching 26 acres out into Tampa Bay, it's not just a pier, it's practically a park over the water. As you walk out, you'll pass playgrounds, splash pads, art installations, and scenic green spaces, all with amazing views of the downtown skyline and the bay. If you're into photography or just want a relaxing place to hang out, this is the place. There are also restaurants and bars right on the pier, like Doc Ford's Rum Bar and Grill, perfect for a laid-back meal with a bay breeze. If you want even better views, you can visit the rooftop bar called Pier Tiki. From here, you'll have a great view of the pier and the city. The vibes here are amazing, especially when the sun sets and the city lights fill the view. You can even go fishing off the end of the pier or rent a bike to cruise around the area. Whether you visit during the day or catch the sunset over the water, the St. Pete Pier is a must-see and a great way to experience the heart of the city's waterfront vibe. One of the most unique and visually striking places in St. Petersburg is the Salvador Dalí Museum, home to the largest collection of Dalí's work outside of Spain. Even the building itself is a work of art, with its futuristic glass enigma bubble spilling out of a sleek concrete structure right on the waterfront. Inside, you'll find an impressive collection of paintings, drawings, sculptures, and surrealist photographs, along with some of Dalí's most famous masterpieces like the hallucinogenic Toreador and the Ecumenical Council. The museum also features VR experiences, rotating exhibits, and interactive installations that make it fun and engaging, even if you're not a huge art buff. It's air-conditioned and right near other downtown spots, so it's a perfect stop during the heat of the day. If you're craving a more laid-back beach day away from the crowds, head down to Pass-a-Grille Beach, located at the southern tip of St. Pete Beach. This charming little beach town has a quiet, old Florida vibe, with soft white sand, gentle Gulf waves, and pastel-colored cottages lining the streets. The beach itself is wide and relaxed, perfect for swimming, finding seashells, or just laying out with a good book. There's usually plenty of space to spread out, and the sunsets here are some of the best in the area. Just across from the beach, you'll find a row of local shops, art galleries, and seafood spots. Grab a grouper sandwich at Paradise Grill, or walk over to Shadrack's for a cold beer. It's also a great place to take a scenic walk or bike ride, especially along 8th Avenue, which is packed with small-town charm and friendly locals. If you've enjoyed the video so far, please subscribe to my channel and click the thumbs up button as well. Tucked right in the middle of the city, Sunken Gardens is a peaceful escape into a world of lush tropical plants, winding pathways, and quiet ponds. It's one of the oldest roadside attractions in Florida, dating back more than 100 years, and still feels like a hidden gem. The gardens are built around a former sinkhole, which gives the whole place a cool, sunken feel, literally. As you stroll through, you'll see towering palms, orchids, flamingos, and waterfalls, all surrounded by the kind of greenery that makes you forget you're even in a city. It's not huge, but there's plenty to explore. And it's especially nice in the morning when it's cooler and quieter. For a more local, creative side of St. Pete, head over to the Warehouse Arts District, a buzzing neighborhood packed with working studios, galleries, murals, and artsy hangouts. It's where many of the city's emerging and established artists do their thing, and visitors are welcome to explore, watch them work, and even pick up a one-of-a-kind piece. On the second Saturday of each month, the district hosts an art walk where galleries open their doors late, Food trucks roll in, and the whole area turns into a street party with a creative twist. Even if you miss Art Walk, many of the studios are open to the public throughout the week. You'll find everything from paintings and ceramics to glasswork and metal sculptures, all in a repurposed industrial setting that gives it a cool, gritty vibe. Great spot for art lovers, collectors, or anyone who likes discovering things off the beaten path. Before we continue with the video, I just wanted to quickly share something that you could be interested in. After traveling to many countries around the world, I've noticed that the most important thing you can do to increase the chances of having a successful trip is careful planning. But it's not easy to plan ahead. There are so many things to consider. I've created hundreds of detailed travel itineraries over the years, and you can now get a custom-made travel itinerary from me based on a form that you can fill in within minutes. You'll receive an interactive document with over 15 pages that includes day-by-day itinerary, accommodation, flight, restaurant, tour, and other recommendations, with direct booking or Google Maps links to save you hours of time. This service is available for any destination. Go to xpluxtravel.com/itinerary or click the link below to learn more and order your custom-made travel itinerary to instantly increase the chances of having a trip of a lifetime. I offer a no-questions-asked refund policy. St. Pete's location on the water makes it perfect for a sunset cruise, and there are plenty of options to get out on the bay for relaxing views, ocean breezes, and dolphin sightings. Cruises typically leave from the downtown marina or nearby beach areas and last around an hour and a half to 2 hours, giving you just enough time to unwind before the sun dips below the horizon. Some boats offer a laid-back vibe with music and drinks, while others are more intimate or even geared toward couples. You can choose a motor yacht, catamaran, or even a floating tiki bar if you're looking for something more playful. Along the way, you'll see the city from a different perspective, plus wildlife like pelicans, manatees, and dolphins, especially near Shell Key and Weedon Island. Bring a camera. Sunsets over the water here are seriously photogenic, especially with the city skyline or Skyway Bridge in the background. If you're into walkable neighborhoods with cool local shops, vintage finds, and great food, the Grand Central District is the spot to check out. Located just west of downtown St. Pete, this artsy stretch along Central Avenue is full of independent boutiques, record stores, coffee shops, and funky bars that give it a creative, laid-back feel. You'll find some awesome street art and murals around almost every corner, making it perfect for a casual walk. There are also tons of great places to eat, from vegan cafes to barbecue joints, and a handful of breweries if you're up for a local craft beer. It's less polished than some other parts of the city, but that's part of its charm. It's authentic, welcoming, and full of personality. Whether you're hunting for a unique souvenir or just want to explore somewhere off the tourist trail, Grand Central has a little bit of everything. Just a short drive from downtown St. Pete, Fort DeSoto Park is one of the area's most scenic and activity-packed outdoor spots. Spread across 5 interconnected islands, the park offers gorgeous beaches, nature trails, kayak routes, and a historic fort to explore. The beaches here are consistently ranked among the best in Florida, with soft white sand and calm, clear water. Great for swimming, sunbathing, or paddling around in a kayak. You can also rent bikes and cruise along the park's paved trails, or go shelling along the quieter shorelines. History buffs will enjoy walking through the old Spanish-American War-era fort, complete with original cannons and lookout points. There's also a fishing pier, picnic areas, and even a dog beach if you're traveling with a pup. It's a great place to spend a full day outdoors, whether you're after adventure or just want to relax somewhere surrounded by nature. If you're in St. Pete on a weekend, don't miss the Saturday morning market, a lively, open-air event that brings together local farmers, food vendors, artists, and musicians right in the heart of downtown. It takes place at Al Lang Stadium's parking lot during the cooler months, typically October through May, and it's a favorite among locals for good reason. You'll find everything from fresh produce, handmade crafts, and organic products to international street food like empanadas, Thai noodles, French crepes, and locally roasted coffee. There's often live music playing in the background and a crowd of people browsing, snacking, and just enjoying the morning vibe. It's a great spot to grab breakfast or lunch, pick up a few unique souvenirs, and experience a more community-driven side of the city. Even if you're just passing through, the Saturday morning market has that casual, feel-good energy that makes you want to linger a little longer. If you're visiting during summer, keep an eye out. They sometimes move the market indoors to beat the heat. You can also check the schedule for any potential soccer matches at the Aolang Stadium right next by. For a fun and active way to explore more of St. Pete, rent a bike and hit the Pinellas Trail, a scenic, well-maintained path that stretches for over 40 miles through several towns and neighborhoods. The section that runs through St. Petersburg is especially popular, weaving past urban murals, waterfront parks, breweries, and shaded green spaces. You can rent bikes easily downtown and hop on the trail from multiple access points. It's mostly flat and easy to ride. Whether you're looking for a short cruise or a longer ride out toward Gulfport or Dunedin if you're feeling ambitious. Along the way, you'll pass spots like Three Daughters Brewing, where you can stop for a cold drink, or local cafes and coffee shops for a mid-ride break. It's a great way to see a different side of the city, active, artsy, and full of local character, all at your own pace. Now would be the perfect moment to order the custom travel itinerary I mentioned earlier in the video. For just a low price, you'll significantly increase the chances of having a successful trip. With over 15 pages of custom-made itinerary, quick delivery to your email, and no questions asked refund policy, it's a no-brainer. Go to xpluxtravel.com/itinerary or click the link below to learn more and order yours now. And that's it for the St. Petersburg Travel Guide. Let me know in the comments below which of these 10 things you're most excited to do. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.